In a quiet village in Japan, there lived a young monk named Ryer. He was diligent in his practice and eager to attain enlightenment. One day, Ryer approached his master, a wise and venerable Zen monk named Master Khan. "Master," Ryer said with a deep bow, "I have been meditating and practicing diligently, but I feel I am still far from enlightenment. Please, give me a koan to help me on my path." Master Khan smiled gently and nodded. "Very well, Ryer. I will give you a koan to meditate upon. Your task is to discover the sound of one hand clapping." Ryer was puzzled by the koan, but determined to understand its meaning. He bowed again and retreated to his small, simple room in the temple. He spent days and nights meditating on the koan, but the answer eluded him. One day, while meditating in the temple garden, Ryer observed the rustling leaves of a nearby tree. He watched as a gentle breeze moved through the branches, creating a soft, almost imperceptible sound. This observation gave him a glimmer of insight, but he still could not grasp the full meaning of the koan. Determined, Ryer sought wisdom from nature. He wandered to a nearby stream and sat by the water's edge, listening to the babbling brook. The continuous flow of water over the rocks created a soothing sound, but it still did not reveal the answer to his koan. As weeks turned into months, Ryer's frustration grew. One evening, he visited Master Khan once more. "Master, I have contemplated the koan endlessly, but I cannot find the answer. What is the sound of one hand clapping?" Master Khan looked at Ryer with compassionate eyes and said, "Ryer, you are seeking the answer with your mind, but you must listen with your heart. Return to your practice with this in mind." Ryer took his master's words to heart. He resumed his meditation with a new perspective, focusing not just on the koan, but on the present moment and his own inner silence. One day, while sitting quietly in the garden, he felt a profound sense of peace wash over him. In that moment of tranquility, Ryer understood. The sound of one hand clapping was not something that could be heard with the ears. It was the experience of inner silence, the sound of pure being. Enlightenment was not a destination, but a state of presence and mindfulness. Ryer went to his master and bowed deeply. "Master, I have found the answer. The sound of one hand clapping is the sound of silence, the essence of being present." Master Khan nodded with a knowing smile. "Well done, Ryer. You have discovered an important truth on your path to enlightenment. Remember, the journey is ongoing. Continue to live in the present moment and let your heart guide you." From that day forward, Ryer practiced with a renewed sense of purpose and peace. He understood that true wisdom comes from within, and that enlightenment is found in the simple, silent moments of life.